So, Group A Winnerbracket semifinal, we get Lin versus Infi as 1-0 and TH was postponed, or there's a def win for TH, 1-0 giving up his game there. So, I guess it's time for a very unusual match here. China versus Korea, newbie versus Rogue Warriors, you know that by now. But it is Infi as Orc versus Lin as the human. October qualifier, guys, the last qualifier we have for WGL. All the 20 players are decided, so let's have some fun. Lin as human in the upper right, Infi on the right-hand side. Whoa! 2 donations after another? That's freaking awesome! Thank you, Nem182, 10 bucks. Maybe this helps you to make you happy. I didn't want to trigger this, but thank you very much. Much appreciated. And Tungdil with 20 euros even. Hey, Neo. I just love what you guys are doing. I love Warcraft 3. You make every day that I see you cast the game's awesome. Or you make every day that I see you cast the games awesome. You are just the best. And P.S. Please make Florentine great again. Well, he's not listening. Sorry for butchering this donation message. But yeah, okay. Infi then. This is gonna be so confusing. Infi with the Farseer. We start on Northern Isles. And Lin opting for an Archmage. Farseer is too far away. Can't harass this. No greedy creeping from Infi. Won't be level 2. Thanks for the praise of my interview, guys. Thank you. It's up on readmore.de in case you haven't seen it yet. It's in German, but I guess Google Translate will do a good job. Lin, very greedy as well. I haven't seen him play too much off-race, so I don't know how good his random skills are. But so far, he's defending this well, diving deep into the base, now going for an arcane, trying to get the wolfies, which of course should spam some wolfies in chat. Infi is getting the first experience. Archmage still no level 2, and Infi, we've seen him in the past couple of days playing a great Orc. Oh, sweet save with 2 HP by Lin. There is an opening, but the units are blocking at the moment, so nothing can enter. Okay, now the wolf get the kill. But I guess this was a deny. I'm actually not sure. They're trading kills here in Lin's base. But it's not too much damage. Great saves by Lin constantly. Farseer still has some mana. Gotta be careful with the wolves to not feed this Archmage into level 2. But Lin is brave enough. Oh, these last hits by Infi, man. Got half a level with this. Oh, 1/3 of a level with this. Not too bad. Just buying time for his tier 2. So, of course, both players know the opponent's race inside and out. They are playing off race. They are playing reversed race, pretty much. So, last hit here. Yep, well done by Lin. Very impressive so far, I'd say. I mean, for Infi, we kind of got used to it already. Oh, Ensnare on this grunt. That's bad. We kind of got used to it already, that he's so great with Night Elf. Lindo, 4 units around with Invis as well. No damage on this Archmage and a grunt kill in the early. That's a huge start for him. Oh, now he's surrounded himself, and Snare is on the wolf. So the Archmage is not detectable. And another donation. Thank you, less than 3. 10 euros. Hope to cheer you up. What did your coworkers say? Just... you know, incompetence, as it oftentimes is in an office, right? Thank you so much also, Dedro Lyko, for gifting us up, and I am Weasel for the 23-month resub. 1 more month, and you're gonna get the 2-year sub badge, man. Hold on, hold on. Lin now, with a lot of hurt units, and this creep spot goes to Infi in the end. This will unlock level 2. What's Lin doing? Creeping this? For reals? That's so dangerous. One of illusion. Okay. Water elemental tanking all the damage. Illusions can now continue to tank the damage. It's actually not that bad. It's super risky. Feels like all of the newbie players have... Oh, there goes one footman. Have a special creep route here against the arachnithids. Okay. Damage prevented. Not jack. No level 3 though. But he's getting there. In the meantime, tier 2, Beastery and Lodge, so the Wyvern Shaman play, plus a TC with Aura. There should be enough time. Lin is just scouting Mountain King for him. But he needs a shop and he needs some healing. He doesn't have a shop yet. So he's kind of reliant on Priest. First two are out. They have to work a lot here. But okay, that's level 3. Another Water Elemental dead. No mana for the level 2 one. And another Footman dead. Is he doing this on purpose by now? I'm not too sure, actually. I mean, there should be no reason. I mean, the experience is not going to Infi if he loses the Footman to creeps. But that's the third one. Thank you, 7G, for the 7-month resub. How come Remo's favorite spell is Ra-Ra-Ra, favorite unit is Torrent, favorite spell is Stomp, and he's still undead? Yeah, you know, the grass is always greener on the other side. So TC still level 1. No Stomp, no Shockwave. Mountain King comes in. Can't get the steal, but maybe on the Troll. Oh, nice Stomp to prevent the Stormbolt. That was really well done. Cyclone used as well. Mountain King disabled. TP on the TC. Oh, Wind of the Wind again. So he doesn't even have to use the TP. And no Speed Scroll. Infi, maybe you should consider switching your main race to Orc. So we get the Griffin Aviary. The Wyvern are forcing a Dragonhawk reaction from Lin's mind. We've seen these two with their real races in a crazy best of 5 in CC Masters Cup, which was a glorious final. This was just Human Orc at its best. Expansion coming, by the way, 60%. More Wyvern. So the Dragonhawks will make sense as we get 3 Wyvern. Infi maybe switching a little too late. Lin did some investment into 3 production buildings with the Barracks 4 production buildings. Mountain King with a Pendant. Did he buy that one? Ah, no. Must have been from the natural. Thank you, Dakara242 for the tier 1 sub. 6 months in a row. Thank you. So, what's the reaction to the Dragonhawk? Do we have a first Dragonhawk? Yep, we do. But we need some good Shackles and Stormbolts at the moment. 4 Wyvern. 3 Wyvern, definitely too much to fight this now. Even with the Spellcasters, even with the Mountain King. But Lin is willing to push this. As it seems. Waiting for the next Dragonhawks. At least he claims map control. Goes pretty heavy on the Dragonhawks, which can later be used if they win the air fight to take care of the casters. Infi's expansion is not paid off yet. No level 4, no level 3. Heroes definitely lackluster for Infi. For Lin. Jesus, this is so confusing. If you cast a best of 5 for 2.5 hours just 5 days ago and now they play reverse races, it's really tricks your mind. Oh, Devotion Aura. Real sweet. More creeping here. Lightning Shield, Gloves of Haste. Close to level 3 TC. Farseer got that sweet level 3. For the level 2 Chain Lightning. I like that choice. No Spellbreaker yet. Doesn't really need it, of course. Oh, the Invis. My friends. This is gonna be good. Infi, of course, one of the biggest fans of the Invis spell alongside TH and I guess Chimiko. Taste his own medicine here. Lin making good use of his map control. And, oh, that wolf was so important. He was just waiting for that level 3. is he too hard on the Dragonhawks? 1 base, 4 production buildings, 4 Dragonhawks? They are not affected by stun. Ah, okay. He's going heavy on Wyvern. Then everything is alright. I take everything back. So he needs a Stormbolt on a Wyvern and then 4 Great Shackles. No disable against that spell. So here we go. No reinforced defense. Here's the first shackle. 4 shackles going off. Lightning shield. But what can that really do? There's a free Wyvern though, and that gets rid of the Dragonhawk. Could start a snowball, and yeah. He knows TP out to break the shackles. Oh, Purge on the Mountain King. Dodges the Stomp with an Involt. Chain Lightning to follow that up. Shackles again. 1 Dragonhawk is missing. That might be the mistake for Lin here. The Dragonhawks are just picked apart. The Focus Fire by Lin is too good. By Infi is too good. And the Storms are once again pretty much perfect. The Dragonhawks don't work. Sorks picked apart. And the Mountain King about to die here as well. No Chain Lightning anymore, no Stomp anymore. Is the TC dying in the end? No. Level up for the Farseer. Wyvern reigns supreme in the air. And that's GG. Infi wins the first reverse race match against Lin. In a pretty dominating fashion. Immediate pressure. Easy expo. And that was it. That was pretty much the key. Interesting that he goes so heavy on Wyvern without harass. He just knew, okay, I have an advantage in the air with 1 more Wyvern. And I got some anti-air with the Farseer and the castles as well, so I can pick them apart. I think it was a mistake to not Stormbolt a Wyvern, but the TC. With the Stormbolt on the Wyvern, it would have been 4-4. Then all of the Wyvern are shackled, and then over time you kill them. But no. Infi with the 1-0. Sock leading against Focus, which is a surprise. Lucifer leading over WFZ in this Orc Mirror, and 14 Sway leading over Yumiko. And Moon taking the win against PCG so far. So no big surprises yet in the first matches of each series. Just realized that I like your shirt. Thanks, man. I haven't worn a shirt in forever, but today it felt a little too warm outside for a hoodie. So I decided to go for a shirt. Like this. Tomorrow I will be at the Barclay Card watching some Dota. In case you're there, hit me up. We can go for a beer or a drink of your preference. And have a little chit chat. Lineup isn't too great, but you know, live esports is always so much fun. If you're in Hamburg, you should go. Outside is too outside for me. Nice. So, game has started. We will continue the show in a minute. Would love to drink a beer with my hero, Neo. How did I become your hero? What did I do? Didn't save your life, I guess. Saving you from a fire in your apartment. Those guys are heroes. I just sit here and talk. Or I sit here and write if you're bored in the meantime. Maybe in between breaks. I have an interview up at readmore.de in German, but I think Google Translate is doing a good job. Lots of praise. That is very, very beautiful. Read More, my home base. So, yeah, that interview was really cool to do. Readmore.de. So, is this game watchable? Yeah. Will you be at BlizzCon? Yeah. With Witty and Kendrick And Incinerator. And I don't know who else. Just wanted to say Woofy. Oh, sweet. Yeah, let's get us some Woofies. We have Lin versus Infi. Of course, they have to stick to their race now. It is Infi as Orc versus Lin as Human. As strange as it sounds, that's what we get in the October qualifier here. Now the races are swapped, but we get it. Ooh, Infi in the bottom right as an Orc. I have to trick my mind so hard. Against Lin as the Human in the upper right. So, Archmage again. We are a little late thanks to the watch function of Nettie. So, Lin was pulling the creeps from the mercenary camp, got the Shadow Priest. Very helpful. And we don't have a Blade Master here with Mirror Image. It's still the Woofies. When you meet people in real life, do you call them by their gamer names? Very rarely. Only if the names are very complicated. For the Chinese and Koreans, for example. But usually, I go by the real names. It's more personal, I think. But I don't care if you call me Neo in real life. So, swapped. That's better. So, this time, the tower is up already. There's no opening, but of course the wolves can enter anyway on level 1. But there's the spell, and I wonder how fast he will get rid of it, of these wolves. And how much damage he can do now. Swoop. Edlin is here for the defense with level 2. He really shouldn't donate too many footmen this time. That scout tower is done. Not too much potential for Infi, I'd say, to do something right now. But Infi is getting a lot of creeps already. Also level 2. That's a fast level for him. 6 Wand of Illusion. That's so much coverage on the map. Real nice. And that's gonna be tough for Lin, right? How is he supposed to creep? Whenever he starts something, Infi will be there. And I think one thing that you can clearly see is mana management. The top humans, they usually always have a Water Elemental ready when they need it. And Lin, now the second time that I observed this, is low on mana. This never happens to TH and Infi. So that's what they are really, really good at. Oh, resummons the wolves to dodge. So good. So tier 2 done. Double Beast 3 Shadow Hunter. Is it just mass Wyvern this time? Tech is done now for Lin, so we will see what he does. I think he's pretty blind when it comes to Infi's build. That's why he sends the footman in. Okay, he sees the double beastery. This could also be mass raiders. Would also fit Infi's style pretty much perfectly. But usually you would go with the TC second and shockwave for mass building killing. For a second I thought that Infi would get it. But okay. Didn't. Little advantage, but he delays level 3 by a lot. And he's getting the ogre. Shadow Hunter is coming with the speed scroll. Early aggression by Infi with the hex. So what's Lin doing? Mountain King is out already. More casters. Griffin Aviary again. Is it worth it? Yes, because Wyvern are coming. Only one for now. Did he just scout the Griffin Aviary and it's switching? So far, we don't know. Ah, it's too Wyvern.
Players' forces are under attack.
Goes for the Wolves level 2, indicating a little bit more creeping, I think. Less fighting for now. He's very sure that he gets level 2 before the first big fight. Better summons are, of course, always better creeping. So, Farseer, can you steal creeps again and prevent level 3? So far, so good. Mana Stone for the Mountain King, though. That's great. He got it! The Madman is stealing so much experience right now. My history with Infi is a little complicated. I was under the impression in like 2013 that he's a little arrogant, maybe. But then I met him and it's absolutely not the case. Great guy. Then I was a little disappointed that he constantly taps out of games too early. So I was never the biggest fan. But the way he plays these days is so flawless and so innovative that it's really something special. Red Spot, nice. Cloak of Flames, okay, one for the shop, but one of the biggest items gone already. He provides so entertaining games as well. Even going early Bad Riders. 4 Wyvern into Bats to detonate against the Hawks. Oh, sweet. And I love this illusion positioning, so he sees if there's a transition or what unit he's building. So this time, a couple of footmen survived. Lin wants to claim map control in the middle, but that's the second red spot for Infi. I think he did that in the Orc Mirror they played already. And having these big items is so nice, man. Level 3 for him as well. Mountain King only level 2. And Lin's army, it's really not that great. Oh, thank you, Mad Frog, for the host. Hope you enjoyed your session. So, 4-3 heroes. Infi did pretty much everything right. Got the necessary levels, got good damage. He will definitely win the air fight again. And second TP force. Gets an exit kill and the majority of the spot experience-wise. But the Bad Riders, whoa, it's 3 Bad Riders now. He will own this air fight. Lin cannot go into more air. He will already lose everything.
A player's forces are under attack.
So they traded a TP. He has an Ankh and a Mana Stone and good items in general. Can he heal against the detonates? Robe of the Magi, more mana, nice. The thing is, there's no casters in Infi's army, so Water Elementals will be great. This time also, no expansion. And Lin is transitioning into rifles. Nice. Really nice.
A player's forces are under attack.
Because Wyvern don't do too much against them. Wolves on the ground too and grunts, but they will be slowed and dispelled. And the Bad Riders will be completely useless. So yeah, 3 Dragonhawks were not the best idea in hindsight, but of course he didn't have the scouting information that we have. Level 3-3. Is he ready though? I don't think so. This time no Purge. Sorks might be a little late, but they're coming. 54 supply, Adept upgrade queued after breaking upkeep. Okay. Lin is scouting a lot. 0-0 upgrades, that will change in a bit. Here are the detonates and no Dragonhawks anymore. That was quick. That was real quick. Scroll of the Beast now. Will that bring the necessary damage? I doubt it. I think the Wyvern are just superior. Taking out the water elementals again. Yes, he's close to another summon, but he's not getting it. Consumes the mana stone for more anti-air, but the heal wave is always there. Level 2, next water elemental dead. He is getting the wyvern slowly but steady, but it's a 15 supply lead. And once he takes out the rifleman, I mean, he shouldn't stay in this fight as there's 2 more water elementals or 2.5. But good wyvern control in general. Level 5 on the FS. Despite the slow, he saves all the wyvern. Loses grunts, okay. But it's still 1 level difference on the first hero. 1 level difference on the second hero. And 10 supply. Maybe Infi stayed a little longer than he should. I was not expecting these level 2 water elementals to disappear so quickly. The focus fire was really good. And now, invisible wolfies. Yep, Mooby Newbie says it. Level 3. So how do you counter this now, Aslin? Without a critical mass of rifles. Is he trying gyros? Yeah. I mean, it's good for detection, and it's better anti-air. But still, it's not the answer, I think. Great Blade Master inventory, by the way. But there's no Blade Master. Lin is facing the lower bracket. That's for sure. What can he still get on the map? Only the turtle spots have items. This is a little bit of experience, but it's not level 4. Or okay, it is level 4, but it's no clap or something. But there's no ground unit anymore, so it doesn't need clap. But what's the Mountain King doing then? Just 5 storm bolts if he's lucky. I feel like he's also very low on Sorks, especially with the fact that there's no anti-casters. Shouldn't there be way more slow?
A player's forces are under attack.
Of course you can take out the Sorks in a bit. I don't know. Hard decision making, especially if you're off racing for Lin now. Infi is even taking the time for the red spot. For level 5. Ease! More bad riders. Aren't they just killing gyros in no time? He's not going too heavy on gyros. Just a good variety of anti-air. Which I think is cool. It's most likely the best way. But it's so many wyvern. We go Shaman now. With upgrade. And typical Infi now. Going into the Echo, TPing home. But he doesn't feel comfortable without his bats. And maybe level 5. I mean, it's Infi. I wouldn't be too surprised to see liquid fire on the bats. Infi is getting dangerously close to getting Earthquake. Oh yeah, that will change everything. So, Rifleman 1-0. Archmage level 4. He constantly gets more wolves. These level 3 wolves don't do too much, but maybe the gyros do. He does have flak cannons. Upgrade is done. But he needs to spread them, right? 4 bad riders. Do we have defense upgrades? Nope. Takes out the first one. Stormbolt on this one. Oh, now they detonate. Nice spread. But this one was big. And now there's only 3 left. And he has another one. Needs to detonate soon. Is Stormbolt. Gets more fire. Okay. 3 gyros still up. And the rifles. Don't forget about the rifles. Maybe the Wyvern are losing this fight. Heal scroll used. And it feels like a volley still takes out a gyro. Infi heavy losses though. Lin, good fight for now. Still with 3 gyros and 4 rifles. Oh, he wants more. Smells blood in the water. Pushing forward. Big healing still. Invul still. Double level up 5 and 4. Infi gives this game away. The gyro transition was the right one. And Infi is a little too slow with the bats. No mana anymore. No inventory slot either. Stormbolt connects and he's away from the shop. Can he pass something over? Dangerous to go. There's another Stormbolt soon. There was a mana potion. Little bit of healing, but boom. Hammer to the head. And the Shadow Hunter. Whoa, last second. Now Heal Wave is ready as well. Is the Mountain King diving too deep? Okay, he sees it as well. Invo Potion to be safe. No mana anymore. Needs to rely on some bashes. Infi's blocking himself. Oh! Was that in too deep? More kills. There's more kills in the backline possible. The rated transition renders the gyros useless, but there was so many resources! Fascia needs a potion as quick as possible. The Hex comes in, prevents the fireballs, saves the Fascia, and he can use the selves now. Wow. There were heal potions, by the way. 10 supply lead now. Orc without an expo. Maybe that's not doable. Lin immediately sending Footman over. And that was every single Wyvern. That was every single Raider. Oh, Stormbolt again. The Brilliance Aura. Working nicely. And now he absolutely lacks a TC for Stomp. Chain Lightning alone doesn't really do the job against rifles. Close to level 6 though. Mass Purge. That will cost a lot of mana. Like the mana trait, you summon 1 Water Elemental and it forces you to use 3 purges. That's a good trait. Especially if you have the Brilliance Aura. No transition back to anything. Ooh, we get Clap now. There we go. Level 3 Clap against this. Oh, Lin is gonna have so much fun using that spell. Costs a little more mana, but that should be fine. Water Elemental gone as well. Chain Lightning level 3 would be so good, but the Clap is superior. He's getting a couple of kills, but this Mountain King, what a carry. But mana is dry on the human side. But how to deal with this ground army? Mana is rare everywhere. Only on the Shadow Hunter there's a little bit. Nice Invis saves as well. Woofy's resummoned, and there's not much to spell anymore. Can the Woofies actually bring the win? He's using a heal wave on it. Oh, this Clap again. Close to level 6 on both heroes. 1 more kill for the level 6. And then all of a sudden it's 1,000 damage. Doesn't have to be aware of the bash anymore, so everything is calculatable. But Expo's up for Lin. Good distraction fight. Didn't give his opponent level 6. Got him very close, but didn't give it to him. On the other side, no mass teleport. No avatar yet. But of course, Brilliance Aura plus Regen Scroll and Clarity. That's nice. Main gold mines down. Infi has no gold. Or he queued the gold mine already, but I don't think so. There's nothing moving over. He sold a lot of his items before. The mask and the boots. Oh, is that level? Yeah, double level 6. He's holding on to the skill point on the Shadow Hunter. Might be usable for the big bad Voodoo. There is a Stormbolt, but what if there's no mana? Talisman of Evasion. Nah. Mountain King with Invis. Oh, revealed now. And here comes the clap. Hitting once again everything. Shaman out of position. Rifles tear them apart. And without Shaman, these Water Elements are so good. Lightning Shield used now. Clap again. Trying to take out the Priest so that there's no Dispel and the Wolves reign supreme. But we have Mass Teleport now. And level 6 on the Mountain King as well. Lin must take this Avatar for Cosmodan. We got a little fan service here. 4 level 6 heroes. And Lin takes a map off of Infi's Orc with Human. What a nice back and forth of the builds. I like that. We got a couple of more results. Lucifer 2-0 versus WFZ. Yumiko 1-1 versus 14 Sway. Lawliot 1-0 against Czech. Moon 2-0 against PCG. And Sock 2-0 over Focus. The clap transition was real nice. Realizing that Lin is going hard for Raiders, or tries. Realizing this, investing the money for the clap, and then just wrecking everything with clap. Well done! Why use Avatar in that situation? It was just for the lulz and fan service. Thank you, Matti Kuchen, for the 29-month resub. Thank you for being with us for so long. And yeah, that's kind of what you get when you don't have the spell against Human. Also cool by Lin, had a great timing to go for the gyros when the Farseer was level 5. So he could always detect the wolves and they didn't do anything. And got him a lot of experience as well. Cool that Lin's Human can hang with Infi's Orc. I still think that Infi is playing a little bit better. But alright, let's go for game 5 or what? Game 3. Oh my god, lots of mistakes today. What happened to 1-0? He gave up his first game. That's why we are covering the time. Not with the Night Elf Mirror. Oh, I'm in the wrong game. Whoopsie. Not with the Night Elf Mirror, but with Infi versus Lin. Wait. I think it threw me into the wrong game. I haven't had that bug before. There we go. Amazonia. Oh, Amazonia was the last game of yesterday. And it was wonderful. Between Infi and Fly. One of the best games in recent history. So, Lin in blue as the Human. And Infi in the red as the Orc. Overlay is not incorrect. It's just what they play. So, Archmage for the third time. And a Farseer again. How aggressive will he be? How fast will he tech? It's gonna be, I guess, a shorter game. Map is smaller. Lawliot, by the way, 2-0'd check. So he will face TH in a bit. We will go for that game as well, of course. Yeah, Lin once told me that he would love to off-race more, but his fans won't allow that. But now it feels like, since he's qualified, the fans will allow it. So, not the super speedy tech. Footman comes in for the scout.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, lightning shield works. Infi again, perfection, but Lin pulling the creeps. If he gets a steal here. It's already a lot of damage on the Farseer, which is normal. Oh. Deny! No, he stole it. The madman! I was praising Infi so high for his steals at the shop on Last Refuge, and now the Footman got the kill on the big wizard. Oh, wow. That's so big. Saves the militia here as well. Yep. Militia duration still running. So sick. That's so much experience missing now. He denied a second one, right? Yeah. It's 48 experience for Infi. It's an absolute disaster. And Lin is ready for the defense. With level 2.5. Doesn't have a tower up, so footies have to deal with this, giving Infi some time. Crazy.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's so cool how these guys must think differently now. Okay, what annoys you the most when you play against me? I will do exactly that. And it seems to be camping in the base. Lin for the pretty much third time. Going early blacksmith. Important for Infi to scout this, so I think for the first time he will not go wyvern. But we're waiting for the tech to finish. He could tower push if he had a war mill, but unfortunately he doesn't. And Lin is getting ready for the lumber mill already. To tower a human, that would be an interesting game. But you never know with the Fire Lord, without mercs, with demolishers. He did it before. Oh, we had it before. Oh, blocked by the water elemental. Even more damage on this Farseer. It gets out. So, Infi, what do? Lodge and Beastery. So far, so normal. TC as well. Finally level 2. Took him 5 minutes to reach level 2. Archmage is going to be easily level 3. Mountain King again. And the Sanctum. That was to be expected. The question is, how will Infi try to get this game under control? One Wyvern harass could be nice. Or is there another steal? Nope, not yet. Wolf. Not resummoning, okay. Grunt hurt, Footman close by, still creeping here. A little busy. This time he has mana for the level 3. Oh my god. 3 water elementals ready. TC only with aura. No stun. Can't threaten the hero kill. Water elemental comes in. Of course, if anyone knows how to play around it, then it's Infi using a lightning, chain lightning. But worth the mana to not feed the Archmage even more. So, what do we get? Wyvern, Shaman. Okay. Thank you, Towley, for the 5-month resub. See what I did there? Okay, Lin, you were pretty amazing when it came to last hits, but 2 in a row for Infi now. But he has the Archmage away from the Mountain King that's super fast leveling on the Dwarf. Is there a transition? Oh, Warmill.
Players' forces are under attack.
Reinforced defenses should be pretty important. We get mass casters now. There's not a single rifleman, right? So the pure presence of the blacksmith prevented mass wyvern. Stomp is the build, by the way. No shockwave. Infi almost got the necessary levels. Not too much to creep anymore. Especially Lin has a problem. Mountain King level 2.5. His Merc camp is gone. His shop is gone. It's not easy to creep him, despite the Archmage going rogue. And the TC has the time of his life with the spot. Super easy. Can do this in peace. Sobi Mask as well at level 3. Only an Invo potion here. Whoa, this is not good. And people say I miss important events doing camera work. Infi realizing, hey man, there's no blacksmith, so I can go wyvern. Here we go. Is there dispel? Oh yeah, there is. Nice stomp in the background. Only 2 gyros, but he's not focusing them too hard. Militia come in. Shaman have to be replaced. Level 3 Mountain King. Clappy clap time and stomp. Here we go. Infi forced into the TP. His second wyvern. Not willing to use the storm. Okay, was on cooldown the Stormbolt. Did I say no blacksmith? I mean no rifles. $50 supply. Has to stick with his 2 gyros now.
Players' forces are under
But against 1 Wind Rider, it's definitely enough. With his mass air and the water elementals. Good focus fire for now. Stop! 7 units. Well done. Follows it up with the chain lightning. Everything bruised. I like that he gets the breakers now. He definitely shut down any play for an expansion. We get a Kodo this time against the Spellbreakers. Necessary counter. No one's breaking upkeep. Oh, this TC. Ooh, this TC is a smart boy. And a big invul as well. He will be so safe from bolts and slow. Lin needs level 4. Scroll of the Beast for him. Definitely a sell. He'll scroll against the clap. Also necessary. They are playing this very right. Both of them. But we need more healing. Definitely need more healing. We get invisibility for Lin. More upgrades for the breakers. And footman. He got the most important level, Lin, but it feels like Infi is running away with it. Needs a heal scroll as well, for sure. 700 gold, easily doable. Man, mana potion as well. He should definitely sell the scroll, doesn't he? Red spot with this army. Ambitious. Wolf scouts it. We don't have control magic yet. But the spell. Expansion. This worked so well in game 1. Not a single expansion attempt at game 2. So...
A player's forces are
does he
under
have the
attack.
punch already, or does he have to wait? 700 gold again. He's banking nicely. Being patient. Footman scouted with invisibility. Lin using these well. Lolai defeated Check. Oh, I did say that, right? And Sok defeated Focus. You know. If you're staying at 52. Invis MK. Level 2 clap. You know what that means. We got a tower. We got no shop yet. He has a supply lead. How much is in production? Nothing. Okay, 10 supply ahead is Lin. So, still invisible. Still invisible. Shop is not coming up. He can't really reach. There we go. 5 targets. Well done. The TC in the back line, but focused rather quickly. Chain Lightning. There's another Storm coming very soon. Level 4 on the Farseer. That's big up. That's a big upgrade for the level 2 Chain Lightning. Invo Potion Stomp again. Archmage! Invo Potion so close. He's got a TP out there. The Wyvern are almost all gone. Lin didn't lose too much. Once this... Like, he can't afford to lose this Archmage ever. Invis! Sweet! And no reveal. So he stays in this fight despite the towers, or the clap, and the level up, level 4, so much more mana. Stomp, he's trying to go for the hero focus, but there is an invul, and he can use so much mana. Invul, Stormbolt, right click, there's more. There's definitely more. Clap, and the hammer, he doesn't even need it. TC dead, level 4 Mountain King, Archmage is safe again, thanks to the priests. And Infi, boop. Loses this one as well. Scroll of the Beast now to celebrate. It's like fireworks to him. Yeah, both heavy losses. Wait, this building is coming up. And he can siege this now, right? Yeah, should be easy kills. Purges, okay. But the Mountain King claps in celebration again. Triple kill, quad kill. Sweet. Lightning shield on the grunt. But this is just desperation by Infi. The big Kodo is dead. Oh, is it? Yep. Fireball grills it. Breaker is back. Should you really go for control magic? 800 gold. The lightning shields are good. Doesn't have to spell anymore. But yeah, GG. Lin, as a human, defeats Infi as Orc with 2 and 1 after losing the first series. Nice to see. Cool play by both of them. That push was so dedicated and so well done. Infi just wasn't ready, trying to go for the expansion. And yeah, if you have 10 supply more against you, that's what happens. So, we get 1-0 versus Czech in the lower bracket of Group B. TH versus Lawlight is of course going to be our match. And Sok versus Infi and Lin versus Focus in Group A. So far, so good. First game to open this round of 8 of the Pro Qualifier went fairly well. Definitely something else. And we take a little break, and then we'll be back. The show continues with TH versus Lawlight. Maybe... I mean, everything is awesome from here on out. The loser of TH Lawlight will most likely face 1-0, and then maybe we have the rest of Group A, so good times ahead here at Back to Warcraft. Stay tuned for the rest of the round of 8 WGL Winter October Qualifier Pro version.